I would love to get it. I just don't think it would come up. Well, I mean, I'm not even at 168 no more.
Right.
But I mean, I would love to fight Crawford or even spar. I would love to spar.
David Benavidez has confirmed that he would gladly face Terence Crawford at 168 pounds. Crawford, widely known as Bud, finished his career undefeated and built an incredible legacy by capturing major world titles in 5 different weight classes, ranging from lightweight to super middleweight. He also made history as the first male boxer in the 4-belt era to become an undisputed champion in 3 separate divisions. Benavidez also shared a surprising story, revealing that boxing advisor Al Heyman had once suggested a possible fight with Crawford at 160 pounds back in August. However, Benavidez said the idea caught him off guard, because reaching that weight was never realistic for him, explaining that if he had been able to make 160 pounds, he would have done so years ago.
Fighter, he wanted me to go down to 160 to fight Crawford. I'm like, bro, I cannot do that.
160?
Yeah. I mean, if I could be able to make 160, that would have been amazing. But I can't. You know what I mean?
Right.
I don't remember the last time I weighed 160. So
David Benavidez is interested in fighting Terence Crawford at 168 pounds, and part of his motivation is to avenge his brother Jose Benavidez Jr.'s defeat from 6 years ago. In October 2018, Crawford defeated Jose Jr. in Omaha, stopping him in the 12th round after a tough and competitive match. At that time, Crawford was already moving up in weight with bigger goals in mind, including a major fight with Canelo Alvarez for a big payday and the chance to unify titles. Benavidez now says he wants to even the score and believes both Crawford and his brother are naturally tough, street-smart fighters. He also shared that things almost got heated before their 2018 clash, when Jose Jr. tried to approach Crawford in his own area, and the situation nearly turned physical before they eventually settled it in the ring.
I don't know. I just think, his punching power and his physical size is the only thing that I really have to worry about. But who knows? Once we get in the ring, we don't know how I'll handle his punching power, his size. I've been fighting bigger guys my whole life, so I'm pretty familiar with it.
Despite talk of a possible future clash, David Benavidez and his brother have still enjoyed strong backing and respect from their local community, especially among Mexican boxing supporters. At the same time, their trainer Jose Benavidez Sr. gave his honest opinion on Terence Crawford, saying he does not find his style the most exciting, and comparing it to Shakur Stevenson's approach. He explained that Crawford is more focused on winning rounds through discipline and technique, rather than delivering constant action, while David is the kind of fighter who keeps pressing forward, throws more punches, and takes risks to entertain the crowd. Even with that contrast, Crawford's skill, consistency, and ring intelligence have kept him among boxing's elite. Crawford himself has also shown continued interest in facing Canelo Alvarez, saying the biggest threat Canelo brings is his size and power, while he does not see any other fighter as truly intimidating.
I would love to get it. I just don't think it would come up. Well, I mean, I'm not even at 168 no more.
Right.
But I mean, I would love to fight Crawford or even spar. I would love to spar.
So far, Canelo Alvarez has not shown strong interest in making a fight with Terence Crawford happen. Former world champion Roy Jones Jr., who famously moved from middleweight to heavyweight in his career, recently shared his view on this potential matchup between 2 top pound-for-pound fighters. He said he respects Crawford's skills, but slightly leans toward Canelo early in the fight because of his size and physical strength. At the same time, he believes Crawford could turn things around if he adjusts to Canelo's power and handles the pressure, giving him a real chance to win as the fight progresses. Jones pointed out that the main concern is whether Crawford can deal with Canelo's heavy punching power, since he has never faced someone that strong before, and added that Crawford would need to break Canelo's rhythm and game plan to succeed. Otherwise, the fight could become very difficult. Meanwhile, David Benavidez also said he would be open to fighting or even sparring with Crawford at 168 pounds, But he remains cautious because Crawford has now moved up to the
he coming behind his jab, he throwing straight punches, he going to the body, going up and down. He just got to tighten up a little bit on his defense, but other than that, man, he good. He ready for Canelo.
We know you want Canelo. How's that fight look to you? How does the Canelo fight look with Benavidez? Who do you favor?
I still got it at 50-50. Benavidez good, but Canelo is, great. We just gotta see the fight, man. We all want to see the fight.
Do you think he gets him to the body? Because Boo Boo was landing a lot of body shots.
I don't know. That's why I said we gotta watch the fight. You know what I mean? It's different style, different type of fighter. You got two strong fighters going head to head.
Is Canelo the only 68 fighter? Would you consider a Benavidez?
Yeah, Canelo the only one.
Just like Terence Crawford, David Benavidez has also been pushing for a major fight with Mexican star Canelo Alvarez for several years. Benavidez spent a long time as the mandatory challenger, waiting for the chance to make the fight happen, but it never materialized. After becoming frustrated with the delay, he moved up to the light heavyweight division at 175 pounds, where he is now aiming for a bigger opportunity, possibly against the winner of the upcoming clash between Artur Beterbiev and Dmitry Bivol. Meanwhile, Crawford is still focused on securing his dream fight with Canelo, and recently gave his thoughts on a potential Canelo versus Benavidez matchup. He said both fighters are elite-level talents and sees the bout as perfectly balanced, calling it a true 50-50 fight where either boxer could win, depending on how the action unfolds on fight night. Jose Benavidez Jr. has said he would be open to a rematch with Terence Crawford, this time at a higher weight, while still standing by the effort he gave in their first fight. He told reporters that he managed to go the full 12 rounds with Crawford, accepting the loss but stressing that it was a very tough and competitive battle. He also praised Crawford as one of boxing's top fighters, noting that apart from Israel Madrimov, very few opponents have lasted the full distance against him. Jose added that he believes Crawford has the skills to beat Canelo Alvarez if he prepares properly, saying any fighter can be beaten, but Crawford's intelligence, unbeaten record, and quality wins make him especially dangerous. He also suggested that with the right training and focus, Crawford could realistically overcome Canelo. Their rivalry was already heated before their 2018 fight, with a tense face-off that added even more intensity before they finally met in the ring. David Benavidez praised his brother Jose Benavidez Jr. for his performance against Terence Crawford, calling it a strong and impressive effort. He said his brother showed real toughness, determination, and heart throughout the fight and proved he can compete at a high level. At the same time, he gave Crawford full credit as one of the best fighters in boxing and pointed out how close and competitive the fight was from beginning to end. In earlier comments, David has also talked about other potential big matchups involving Crawford, saying he would be interested in seeing Gervonta Davis face him or watching Jaron Ennis, known as Boots, step up for a major showdown with Crawford. On the other side, Terence Crawford and Teofimo Lopez have both recently called out Canelo Alvarez, showing that they are confident, ready, and serious about finally making the long-awaited fight happen. Terence Crawford has spoken openly about a potential fight with Canelo Alvarez, calling it one of the biggest possible matchups in boxing today, and making it clear that he is fully prepared for the challenge. In reply, Canelo sent Crawford a direct message, showing respect for his talent and achievements, but also pointing out that weight divisions exist for a reason. He added that while Crawford has already built an outstanding career and strong legacy, he does not feel a fight between them would significantly change or improve what Crawford has already accomplished, suggesting it would not have a major impact on how his career is viewed.
Terence Crawford was with Turkey Alalshikh at the other event across town, put out an open challenge to you on the internet with Turkey Alalshikh calling you out. What's your response to Terence Crawford's call out tonight?
No comment.
Canelo Alvarez has recently chosen not to respond to public call-outs from both Terence Crawford and Teofimo Lopez, staying silent on the idea of a potential fight. Even with strong interest from fans and continued pressure from both fighters, Canelo has not made any clear statements or shown signs that he is ready to move forward with negotiations or seriously consider a matchup with Crawford in the near future.
Crawford throwing his hat in to want to fight Canelo at 168.
I mean, everybody wants to fight Canelo. It's a money fight, you know what I mean? I think even Inoue would come up to fight Canelo. Canelo wanted to fight him. I mean, I don't want to see Crawford to fight Canelo, to be honest with you, but it would be, I'm not saying it wouldn't be a great fight, it would be a great fight, but I feel like if I deserve my opportunity.
David Benavidez has said that his strong performances have earned him a shot at Canelo Alvarez, and he believes he deserves the opportunity to face him in the ring. He also pointed out that many top fighters are currently chasing a fight with Canelo, including Terence Crawford and Naoya Inoue, who are both showing strong interest in a potential big-name matchup.
I think it's going to be a great fight for both men. They both have to be extremely ready. This is a hard fight for both of them. I'm kind of leaning again with Bivol. Bivol is a great boxer and he has punching power. And then Bertabi, I think he's a little bit older. You know, I think his body's breaking down a little bit. He works really hard. I don't take nothing away.
Roy Jones Jr. believes that Canelo Alvarez has been waiting for the right moment to finally make a fight with David Benavidez happen, aiming to turn it into a massive event that draws huge attention. He said Canelo is not afraid of Benavidez, but understands why the matchup is seen as risky since Benavidez is a dangerous fighter in his prime. Jones compared the situation to Canelo's own rise earlier in his career and said Benavidez should stay highly motivated for the opportunity. He also warned that Benavidez must be cautious because Canelo's punching power can end a fight quickly. Canelo has previously suggested that a fight with Benavidez would need a huge payday, reportedly around $200 million, due to the risks and Benavidez's size advantage at age 27. Meanwhile, Benavidez also shared his view on other top fighters, saying that while both Dmitry Bivol and Artur Beterbiev are elite, he believes Bivol would win if they faced each other.
I think it's going to be a great fight for both men. They both have to be extremely ready. This is a hard fight for both of them. I'm kind of leaning again with Bivol. Bivol is a great boxer and he has punching power. And then Bertabi, I think he's a little bit older. You know, I think his body's breaking down a little bit. He works really hard. I don't take nothing away from him, but he does a lot of weights. And